Female, and I am the director of the Queens County Parents Autism Coalition. QCPAC was founded informally as a parent support meetup through meetup.com in November of 2006. It was founded by the executive director and founder, Cheryl Ocampo, a year and a half after her own child was diagnosed with autism. Cheryl found her community lacking with resources she was seeking. Cheryl seek guidance in this newfound journey, as well as she seek to connect with personal relationships with those she could relate to. I myself met Cheryl in 2007 and got on board with QCPAC as our children attended Stepping Stone Preschool together. My son Thanos is also diagnosed with autism. The mission of QCPAC is to empower the families who have loved ones living with autism to be the best advocate they can be through their support, education, networking, and involvement within the autism community while promoting full use of the community resources. Families ensure that their loved ones have a place in this typical world by working together in the community as one. QCPAC members don't just sit back, they take charge. QCPAC, in association with the Queens Special Education Parents Center, is a non-profit membership organization where families are taught to be the best advocate they can be for the progress of their children through the education, training, parent support, family outings, as well as play dates. QCPAC, along with the partnership with the Queens Special Education Parents Center, cater to our special needs family with a specialization of autism. My son is my king. This is one of the faces of autism. He just had a 9th birthday. And when he was diagnosed with autism around 7 years ago, I never heard of autism before. My only reference to autism was the movie Rain Man, as most people have said. I had no one to turn to, nobody to speak to. I was in shock, in denial, you know, all those steps you go through with the initial diagnosis, just lost. And when my son entered the preschool, Stepping Stone Day preschool, I met fellow parents and I just bonded with Cheryl Ocampo, and together we started this, and I got on board, and we are a personal support group. We are close with the members, we go on outings, we educate ourselves, we do workshops. I mean, our children belong in the community just like any one of us, and it is up to us to create awareness within our community and to create awareness to the florist and to the supermarket person, and you know, just to educate everybody, and that also educate ourselves by constantly networking within the most I ever learned was always with the mom next to me. When I would go to support meetings, I would sit down and I always learned the most to the mom next to me. We would network and, you know, and diets and strategies and tips. It's an overwhelming and challenging lifestyle, and autism definitely tests all your relationships. It tests your husbands, your wives, your mothers, your fathers, your brothers, your sisters. And I have relatives and I have friends, but I relate to my fellow autism parents on a much more deeper level because they live the same lifestyle as I do. And without this support group, I don't know where I'd be today. It's wonderful to have the siblings of the children as well, the typical children, also be around other families like their own. So I also have a 5-year-old, and it's very important for him to understand. So the group entails all that. It covers all those bases, everything I need. And we welcome you to look at our brochures and look at our fundraisers, and we're very happy to have been here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. At this time, I'm going to ask my wife to come, and she's going to sing a song for us. As I mentioned, our son is 9 years old. We relocated to New York when we found out that he had autism. We were from the Philippines, and that did change our life. It was difficult for us because, where's my wife? I'm just trying to add a little bit before she comes. It was difficult for us. I was a lawyer in the Philippines, and lawyers don't stop talking. And now I'm a pastor, I still don't stop talking. But my son cannot speak. That's what he doesn't have. But we just thank God that He's given us a peace, that He knows what's best for us. And she's going to come, and she's going to sing. Okay, she's going to come and sing for you, for us. And we'll be blessed by the song.
There have been times in my life you've opened doors. They weren't what I was hoping for, so I walked right by them. I didn't even try them. There have been dreams I forgot and dreams I let die. Unnoticed sunsets in front of my eyes. I'm sure I didn't see them. I thought I didn't need them. Sure, there are things I do different, and yet grace gives me days where I simply forget. Through fields of laughter and to sing as though I have no yesterdays. You set me free from mine, befores and afters, from a debt I know I'll never pay. When you set me free, there have been chances to love that I've ignored, mercies I found I couldn't afford. I'm sure I would have shown them if I would have known then how we all play a part in each other's lives. And there's more to the game than winning the prize. So much I wanna try now. I feel like I could fly now. Sure, there are things I do different, and yet grace gives me days where I simply forget. 'Cause you set me free to run through fields of laughter and to sing as though I have no to fly. When you set me free to fly, to soar to places I've not been before, the boundaries of humanity cannot contain what you set free. How you set me free to run through fields of laughter and to sing as though I have no yesterday. You set me free from mine befores and afters, from a debt I know I'll never pay. Father, you father me ever so patiently. You give me wings to fly. You give me wings to fly.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Thank you. I see Steve in the back. I just want to give him a big hand tonight. Steve Nobel, right? Steve? Okay. Perhaps the council can pass a resolution changing his name to Nobel. Right. Okay, this time we're going to have New York Christian parents